Hey everyone, and welcome back to the channel. Today we're heading way up north to the last frontier. That's right, we're exploring the incredible state of Alaska and its most fascinating cities. When you think of Alaska, you might picture vast icy wilderness, towering mountains, and grizzly bears. And you'd be right. But Alaska is also home to vibrant communities, each with its own unique history, culture, and charm. So grab your warmest jacket and let's dive into the amazing cities of Alaska. Our journey begins in Anchorage, the state's largest city. Now, a common misconception is that Anchorage is the capital, but we'll get to the actual capital city later. With a population of nearly 300,000 people, Anchorage is the bustling heart of Alaska. It's where about 40% of the state's entire population lives. What makes Anchorage so special is its incredible location. It's a modern city nestled right between the Chugach Mountains and the Cook Inlet. You can be downtown enjoying a coffee 1 minute, and just a short drive later, you could be hiking a mountain trail or watching for beluga whales in the inlet. Anchorage is a hub for adventure. In the summer, the city is bathed in near-constant daylight, giving you endless hours to explore. You can bike the Tony Knolls Coastal Trail, a stunning 11-mile path that winds along the coast, offering breathtaking views. Or you could take a day trip to see some of Alaska's famous glaciers like Portage Glacier, which is just about an hour's drive away. The city itself is rich with culture, too. The Anchorage Museum is a must-visit, offering a deep dive into the art, history, and science of the North. And let's not forget the food scene. From fresh-caught salmon to reindeer sausage, Anchorage offers a true taste of Alaska. From Anchorage, let's head south to the Kenai Peninsula, often called Alaska's playground. Our next stop is Seward, a picturesque port town with a jaw-dropping backdrop of mountains and fjords. Seward is the gateway to Kenai Fjords National Park, a place where glaciers meet the ocean. One of the best ways to experience this is by taking a boat tour. You'll cruise past massive tidewater glaciers, watch chunks of ice calve off into the sea with a thunderous roar, and spot all kinds of wildlife like sea otters, puffins, sea lions, and even humpback whales. Seward has a rich history too. It was the starting point of the original Iditarod Trail, which was a mail and supply route. Today, it's a charming town with colorful murals depicting its past, and a main street filled with quaint shops and galleries. It's also home to the Alaska Sea Life Center, a world-class marine research facility and public aquarium where you can get up close with Alaska's marine creatures and learn about the important conservation work being done to protect them. Whether you're kayaking in Resurrection Bay or hiking to the top of Mount Marathon, Seward is an adventurer's paradise. Now let's travel north, deep into the interior of Alaska, to Fairbanks. Known as the Golden Heart City, Fairbanks has a history steeped in the gold rush. It was founded in the early 1900s after gold was discovered in the area, and that pioneering spirit is still alive today. Fairbanks is one of the best places on Earth to witness one of nature's most spectacular phenomena, the aurora borealis, or northern lights. From late August to late April, the skies above Fairbanks often dance with incredible curtains of green, purple, and pink light. It's a truly magical, once-in-a-lifetime experience. But there's more to Fairbanks than just the northern lights. In the summer, the city experiences the midnight sun, where the sun barely dips below the horizon. This gives you plenty of time for activities like panning for gold at a historic mine, taking a riverboat, cruise on the Chaina River, or visiting the University of Alaska Museum of the North, which has fantastic exhibits on the state's natural and cultural history. And for a unique experience, you can take a dip in the Chaina Hot Springs, a natural geothermal spring that's wonderfully warm even when the air outside is freezing. Next up, we're finally heading to Alaska's capital city, Juneau. What's fascinating about Juneau is that you can't drive there from the rest of North America. It's completely landlocked by mountains and the massive Juneau ice field. The only ways to get here are by boat or by plane, which gives it a very remote and special feel. Tucked at the base of Mount Juneau and Mount Roberts, the city has a stunning setting. You can take a tramway right from the cruise ship docks up to the top of Mount Roberts for absolutely incredible panoramic views of the city and the Gastineau Channel. Juneau is also famous for being one of the best places in Alaska for whale watching. The waters here are rich with nutrients, attracting humpback whales that come to feed during the summer months. But the real star of the show near Juneau is the Mendenhall Glacier. This is one of the most accessible glaciers in North America. It's just a 12-mile drive from downtown. You can walk right up to visitor center viewpoints. Or you can hike trails that lead you even closer to the face of this 13-mile-long river of ice. You might even see black bears fishing for salmon in the streams nearby. It's an unforgettable sight. Now let us head to the southeast panhandle to visit a city with a completely different vibe, Ketchikan. Known as the salmon capital of the world, Ketchikan is a city built on fishing and timber. It's often the first port of call for cruise ships entering Alaska, and it makes a memorable first impression. The city clings to the side of a steep mountain, and many of its buildings are built on stilts over the water. One of its most famous attractions is Creek Street, a historic boardwalk built over Ketchikan Creek. In the past, it was the town's rowdy red light district, but today it's a charming area filled with art galleries, gift shops, and restaurants. Ketchikan is also a fantastic place to learn about the rich cultural heritage of the Tlingit, Haida, and Tsimshian peoples. You can visit Totem Bight State Historical Park or the Totem Heritage Center to see one of the world's largest collections of 19th-century totem poles. These incredible carvings tell stories of family history, legends, and important events. And if you're looking for adventure, Ketchikan is the gateway to the Misty Fjords National Monument, a breathtaking wilderness of sheer granite cliffs, deep U-shaped fjords, and cascading waterfalls. It's a place of quiet, immense beauty. Finally, let's venture out to a place that truly feels like the edge of the world. Homer. Located at the very end of the Sterling Highway on the Kenai Peninsula, Homer is often called the end of the road, but it's also the beginning of so much adventure. The city is famous for the Homer Spit, a long, narrow finger of land that juts out 4.5 miles into Kachenak Bay. The Spit is a lively hub of activity, packed with restaurants, shops, and fishing charters. It's the halibut fishing capital of the world, so if you've ever wanted to catch a giant halibut, this is the place to do it. But Homer is more than just a fishing town. It's a thriving arts community with dozens of galleries showcasing the work of local painters, sculptors, and potters who are inspired by the stunning natural beauty that surrounds them. Across the bay from Homer are the wilderness areas of Kachemak Bay State Park, where you can go hiking, kayaking, and bear viewing. In fact, many people take a small plane or boat over to see the famous coastal brown bears digging for clams on the tidal flats. Homer perfectly combines rugged Alaskan adventure with a creative bohemian spirit, making it a truly unique destination. From the urban energy of Anchorage to the remote beauty of Juneau and the artistic vibe of Homer, the cities of Alaska are as diverse and spectacular as the state's landscape itself. Each one offers a different window into the life, history, and adventure of the last frontier. So which of these Alaskan cities would you want to visit first? Let me know down in the comments. Thanks so much for joining me on this incredible journey. If you enjoyed this video, don't forget to give it a thumbs up and subscribe for more adventures. Until next time, happy travels.